Well, guys, I've reached a stopping point on the brass cannon barrel. Need to make some decisions whether or not I'm going to put some mounting lugs on here just about where my thumb and forefinger is. How am I going to index those and get them parallel to each other? I'm open to suggestions. But in the meantime, I received a little bottle of Brownell's chemical bluing, and that led to me getting out the Ajax and cleaning some parts and wiping some things down with acetone and doing some bluing. And revisited an old piece that I had made that kind of wore out. Enjoy the video, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Not sponsored, by the way. Well, I don't think this matters a whole lot, considering I'm just going to be sanding off that red paint, but we got that pretty much set. I call it dead nuts. It might, if you wanted to get technical, you might say it's a half a thousandths that bumps out, but that could be an anomaly in the material. So we're just gonna run some emery cloth over that and see if I can bring those red stripes out. It's just a little container, a copper top. Okay, I'm going to start off with just a used piece of 360. See if that'll do it. Okay, that's just about cleaned up. There's one little spot up here I'm going to take off by hand. There's another little spot I can grab with my fingernail. And yet one more. I also did kind of a trepanning effect on the back of this using the mini lathe. Just kind of experimenting. I call that, I say I have 3 different patterns there. I have the Olympic circles. I have these very large swoops. And I have the small circle radiating out. And I think I like the small circle radiating out best. But that was just kind of experiment. I want to leave this set up because I think I want to straighten out these grooves here. They are my piece definitely was not true when I did that. So you can see I have one band here, and then we're birthing another band, and then we come out to just one band again. Not sure if that's coming through. But yeah, I think I'll just put a tool in there, and I put a smaller cutoff tool, grooving tool in this holder. I don't know what the dimension is there, but it's It's a bit smaller than the one I've been using, so it good God, scared me to death. I jumped. Didn't scare me to death, but it startled me. Okay, let's see if I can't put some new grooves in that. Nice and deep. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and give these a little more depth as well. Deep, let me even these out. Okay. I'm gonna rub that down. Acetone. Okay, that stuff almost paint in there than I thought. Okay, I'll let that dry and add another coat, and we'll come back and sand it off. Okay, this time we're going to use a new piece of 320. And I'll follow that up with some 600. Well, I guess it was time to put the finish on things. I did forget, I did leave this baby off. That's a 4-start thread. Very tall cylinder. So we just did this. That's the copper top. And I'll have to work on that lid off since I spun it on with the lathe. Yep, that's going to take a little persuasion. This mandrel will probably never look like this again. It's time to put this stuff in the cabinet and hope that we can avoid any flash rusting. I got a little artsy on the machinist jack, a little tricolor, and the tailstock die holder. Some of this almost looks like it's oh, what do they call that when they bake it on, put it on with electricity? Anyway, it's got kind of an incredible finish on it, but it's just a tool, so we will treat it as such. It almost looks like it has been powder coated. That is the word I was looking for. So, yeah, I need to work on taking the copper top off. Here's another look at that trepanned design. And that came from, that was all made on the Harbor Freight 7x10 mini lathe. So just a couple little projects. So like and subscribe, tell a buddy, bring a friend.